Okay, everybody, welcome again to another exciting edition of Drawing Your Dreams. Drawing Your Dreams. This is where we take your calls and we talk about your dreams and maybe try to figure out what's going on in your dreams. If it's possible, we will just at least talk about it. Very casual. It's a very relaxed, paced endeavor, and hopefully you would like to partake in it by calling us. The number below, 818-528-4516. I'm your host, Mr. Let's Paint. Thanks again for being here for another show that no one's watching. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, let's get your number here. I'd get it up. There you go. 818-528-4516. Boy, I had a lot of dreams myself last night, but I couldn't place anything in particular, like what was happening in the dreams. So I don't know what happened. Sadly. So I cannot tell you any exciting dreams that I might have had. But we're putting the word out there for to celebrate dreams and to look at them and keep the window open for dreams to manifest itself into reality. Heavy. Or not. Alright, anyway, we got the chat room open. There is now one there at the moment. I believe we're live, and so we're just going to wait to draw your dreams. It's a simple process here. Like I said, the more and more I do this, and the less and less interest there is, it becomes more and more about the principle of just drawing your dreams. So, not so much does the song and dance, the entertaining aspect will not be coming forth. No, this is more like a library time, in a sense. Not that it needs to be quiet or nothing, but this is more research, and so with that in mind, we're not gonna worry about the entertainment factor. So if we suck in terms of a lot of dead time, though, I do tend to keep finding a way to keep talking. But as we go further with this, when no one is calling, believe me, and if I keep doing this, we'll probably head into that department, which really would then that would really ultimately be a downward spiral of unmotivational aspects, and then we won't do the show anymore. So, okay, you got to call in. Here's how it works. I know the chat room's open. Archangel is in the chat room there. Wrote down a dream. I'm not doing your dreams from the chat room. You got to call 818-528-4516. That's how it works. That's how the game works. Now maybe you're all trying to call the number, and it's not working. So let me just double check that the number works. Let's just double check. Uh-oh. That's not cool, man. Okay, so maybe there is a problem. I don't know why we have issues with this. Let's try it again. Jeez. What? It's very frustrating, actually, that that I can't get the Skype to work. Very strange, indeed. All right, we're having some technical difficulties. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Well, it's working now. I don't know why it didn't work or does work now. It's another technical bullshit thing that I got to deal with. You know, I was watching these impeachment hearings all day, and anytime you watch the politics, I always imagine myself on these on any of these kind of programs, and I could just see myself getting just pissed off and tell people to, you know, give them a piece of my mind. They're also calm for the most part. Though the Republicans are kind of act like that, and in a strange way, they're getting the better of it by doing that. Maybe because they're being more real, more human. Though I think they're on the wrong side of the story, but anyway. All right. Anyway, phone's working. We're drawing your dreams. That's as simple as that. I'm not gonna question anything other than that. We're not gonna get into anything other than just drawing your dreams. Simple as that, buddy. Simple as that. Phones worked. If you got a dream, you want to talk about it, give me a call. 818-528-4516. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, we're just we're waiting for some phone calls, trying to draw your dreams. Kind of somewhat pathetic. Oh, I'm no stranger to being pathetic. Let me tell you. But I'm just conserving my energy. Plus, I got nothing to say really. I really like to just talk to you about your dreams. I don't need to. I got no. Nothing to say. I got nothing to say. I'm here to draw your dreams. That's it. Here we go. All right. Hello. Who's this?
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Noelle.
Hi, Noelle.
I'm a huge fan.
Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, so what's your dream?
Okay, well, lately, I've been having dreams where I'm traveling from one house to another, but I'm always in either the same town or I'm traveling between different towns. So I'm having a lot of traveling dreams.
Okay.
So this dream that I had last night was where I was traveling. I was at a house in a little town in the mountains.
Okay.
And then I traveled from this town to the town where I grew up in a vehicle.
Gotcha. Windy road?
And then I went to the... What?
Was it a windy road?
It was, yeah, I guess it was a windy road.
Okay.
Yeah, windy road always through the mountains too. I'm always going through canyon mountains.
All right.
So I'm going through canyon mountains on a windy road from one house to another house in a different town.
Yes.
And then when I get to this other house in the different town, there's a bunch of people there from my past that I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
And then when I show up there and I see all those people from my past, it's almost like I visit them for a little bit longer and hang out with them for a little bit.
Yes.
And then it's like time for me to move on.
Right.
And go to the next place.
Okay.
So I'm constantly traveling and going from place to place, seeing different people.
Gotcha. To maybe another town.
Yeah, to another town.
To more people.
Yep.
To more people.
Yeah, to more people. Yeah, I just don't know why. It's a weird message or weird dreams that I always have. It's always traveling to more people, to other towns, and back and forth. I'm constantly traveling back and forth between these like three areas. So I don't know if you're analyzing dreams too, but I'm curious as to what that means as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I'm analyzing them, but by no means am I an expert. And I don't.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah,
I seem to be very busy in my dreams.
Yeah, well, it looks like it seems like it's a positive dream. I think. You know, you have wanderlust. You know. You like.
Yeah, probably. Maybe I need a trip.
Yeah. You need to go and maybe visit some friends. You know.
Maybe. Yep, I've been feeling that way lately, that I need to get out of the state that I live in and go visit some people.
Yeah, well, I think that's what it's telling you.
Nice. That's kind of what I was wondering, too.
Yeah.
Is if I need to get out of town. And then what do you think about the dreams where you're flying?
Yeah,
I've always heard that you're traveling out of your body.
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
Well, I think dreams are you're always traveling out of your body, but the flying, anytime you're flying, that's like bonus dream mode. Yeah, that's like, you know, like in a pinball machine, you're getting the bonus points. That's just good. That's just good all around. Yeah, flying.
Pretty much. And have you ever had dreams where you changed your dreams and you knew you were dreaming?
Yeah. I think that's called lucid dreaming. Lucid, like you kind of have control of the dream.
Yep. I've had that happen to me before
Yeah.
too, which is kind of crazy.
I know, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, like you're cognizant of the fact that you're dreaming, and so because of that, somehow you can control the destiny, your distance of where you're headed.
Yep. It's kind of wild. Yeah, absolutely. So those are pretty much the dreams that I have always is just traveling dreams from one place to another, running into a bunch of people. So maybe it means I need a trip. Maybe it means I'm bored with my life now. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, it sounds like you seem to be I mean, I get the impression that you're outgoing and you have friends and family, and you're social. It's not. So
yeah, absolutely. I'm a social butterfly for sure.
Yeah, I get that impression. So I don't know if it means that you need to necessarily. I think it's just representing who you are.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Awesome. Well, that gives me a little bit more insight. I like that. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm not qualified to give you any more in-depth analysis, except for just sort of common sense.
You can't give me answers to all of my problems?
No, but common sense dream responses, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a huge fan. I really love your paint, draw, exercise, blend drinks TV. That's when I first started watching.
All right. Well, thanks Noel, for your dream. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Okay. Have a great day, and I'll call in another time.
All right. Keep dreaming.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Okay. There goes our first dream of the night. That's Noel's dream. Just when I was thinking that I was going to go for a whole hour without taking someone's phone call, we got a call. So that always breaks the ice, as they say, with the process, and so it's easy for me, and it's easy for you to call the number and talk about your dreams. Maybe you got a dream from way back when that's still bothering you. That's always we welcome that. We just want to talk to you about your dreams. If you want to make up a dream, you're welcome to do so too. Because frankly, maybe that's what we're doing anyway. When we're in the dream state anyway, we're making it up anyway. But obviously, a real dream usually trumps the made up dream. Usually, because they're usually very strange, basically. As you can see in Noelle's dream. She said this is a reoccurring dream, I believe, too. So, and so if that's it, I think it just sort of represents sort of who she is, but it might be a little bit that she probably could do some more visiting. Maybe these people could really benefit from being with her too. Visiting, meeting up with her too. Okay, Mr. Let's Paint here. We're drawing your dreams. We're kind of doing this every day until I get sick of doing it. From 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and then 9 p.m. Eastern Time, which is the same time through time zones and stuff. Maybe this is not the most. Maybe this is not the best time to do this program, I don't know. But we're here nevertheless. Maybe we should come on really late at night. Usually late at night, I'm thinking about going to bed. But maybe that's when I need to do this program, because it's closer to people going to sleep. So I'll have to, might have to consider doing that. Okay, drawing your dreams. Drawing your dreams. Simple as that. Give us a call. I'm drinking this, it's an IPA from Trader Joe's. And it's kind of syrupy. It's a problem with IPAs, just a little too much. Like it's almost like corn syrup. It's just like something funky about it. But that's okay. It's all right. We got super chats. What do you mean? We can do that, Sean. Super chats. But yeah, maybe 10 Eastern. Maybe we'll go a little later on the East Coast. But then that would be 7 Pacific. You didn't hear that, did you? Yeah, we do super chats, and this is monetized in theory. Probably make a penny, I suspect. If 100 people watch this program, and it's monetized, I think that equates to maybe a half a penny. Point 1/10 of a penny, I think. Sean, you never doubt me ever again. Never. Okay, so anyway, I guess we're just sort of hanging out. That's the problem with these. Maybe that's why I stopped doing live chats, because there's such a lull in doing these programs, and so I'm not. It's hard to be excited. Maybe I'm just getting old, or I'm tired of this. Trying to get back into it. Doesn't matter. I'm here. Just hang out. You want to call in with your dream? Fine. Otherwise, I said I'd be here till 7 o'clock. I'll be here till 7 o'clock. Good times, good times. All right. It's nice and quiet though. I like the peacefulness. It's actually pretty calming. Very calming. Okay, we're at the bottom of the hour. Pretty exciting. It can only go up from here, from being at the bottom, and we're just supercharging our way. Super excited to get to the top of the hour. So we got a good half an hour left of this exciting program. Did you hear that? It's rain. It's raining. I am thinking. What do you think? I might be able. Oh, hello. Who's this?
This is Cream. You can call me Cream.
What's up, Cream?
I've got a dream.
Cream's dream. What's going on? What kind of dream?
That's right.
What kind of dream you got?
It's a little bit scary.
Okay, I've heard that before.
Okay. It's odd though. So
Yeah, go for
what
it.
happens is I'm driving in
Yeah.
a foreign country, somewhere I'm not sure, maybe like Germany or Austria, somewhere European.
Yeah, Europey. Yeah, gotcha.
And I'm with 3 friends, but I'm not sure who they are. I know them very well, but I can't say I know them now.
Is it a convertible that you're driving or not?
No, it's like a sedan. It's like
Sedan.
I don't know, like
Are you driving?
like a sedan.
Are you driving?
I am driving,
Okay.
and we're listening to the music. Everything seems to be cool,
Yeah.
and it's a foreign country. I've got maps, I've got GPS, but for whatever reason, I make a wrong turn.
Gotcha.
It's not entirely clear by the signs that I've done this.
Yeah.
Because it's a foreign country and they don't use English over there.
Yeah.
They use, they use foreign.
Yeah, they got weird
I don't
stuff.
speak foreign.
Yeah, they got weird stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they got stuff that you just don't even want to know
Right.
about. So, we're driving and things seem to be okay at first. I don't think anyone's noticed I've made a mistake.
Gotcha.
I don't think I've made a mistake.
Yeah.
And I know that we're supposed to come to a bridge at one point.
All right.
Well, and it's weird. We get to this bridge, but it's clear that the bridge is closed. Like at some point, or there's a temporary closure.
Yeah.
It's a temporary closure because there's ice on the bridge, or there's ice on the, the supports at the top of the bridge,
Okay.
and it's falling on the road.
Yeah.
And apparently, it's caused the bridge to become unstable.
Gotcha.
We stop at some point on the bridge. We don't back up for whatever reason because
I see.
that's not how the dream works.
Yeah.
So we're on the bridge and we realize that in about a minute this bridge is going to collapse.
Yes.
And we're all going to die. Like, there's no way around it.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
though, in retrospect, in the daylight, in the living world, you and me right now, we would back up.
Right.
Or at least try to, but apparently we just stand there outside of the car. And I'm speechless. I'm like, I am so sorry I've killed you. And me. And I wonder, like, what their response is going to be. I'm like, are they going to murder me in the last minute of their lives? What possible response are they going to have
Yeah, because
to me?
you're the driver.
Saying,
You're the
"I'm
driver.
sorry."
Yeah.
I'm the driver. I did this. I made
Yeah.
this mistake. And no one there speaks Europe.
Yeah.
So, I feel like a little bit on all of us. But it's mostly on me. I gotta admit, I was driving. It's a foreign world or whatever. And they say, we forgive you.
Yeah.
And I'm just like stunned. I'm just like,
Yeah. Well,
whoa, we're about to die, and they've kind of forgiven me for, murdering them.
But-
It's accidentally,
yeah.
it's not
Now,
murder.
what? So, but did this happen after you died or while you're dying?
While we're dying, while we're on
okay.
the bridge, and the bridge is about
Gotcha.
to collapse.
Well, see, when you're
So-
because you're going through that process of dying. There's a lot of weird things that happen, and people learn, let go. They end up when you're in that process, you do kind of let go of anger and frustrations and all your life's problems, you let go. And so the fact that they were not mad at you was because they were in the transition of going into the other life.
I guess so. I never thought of it that way. I just thought of it as, what an odd response. And, we're about 20 seconds from death, and they're okay with it. And then I felt okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah, because...
I can't say what happened afterwards because we were dead and I hadn't died yet.
Yeah. Did you wake up, like, right afterwards and stuff?
No, I woke up pretty rapidly. I woke up from that going, whoa, oh, damn, I'm alive. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And I hadn't been watching anything about bridges or disasters like that beforehand. This dream just was out of nowhere, just out of nothing. Apropos of nothing.
Have you been to
Latin?
Have you been to Europe?
I have.
Okay.
I have.
Did you like it there, or
only taken bus? I never drove. I bused, trained.
Did you like it over there? Did you have a problem over there?
I loved it over there.
You loved it.
I love Europe. I love it, and that's why I think maybe one day I'd like to live in some part of Europe.
Yeah, but because of this bridge is closed, and you basically Europe is being closed off to you because of maybe visa requirements or some kind of government restrictions between what country are you in?
I'm in the U.S. of A.
Okay. Well, I think at the moment you still are able to go over there, but maybe in the future, there could be something where we become persona non grata, and you cannot go to Europe anymore. Maybe you perceived that,
I would hope that they don't think every American is like every American, but now that you say it, I wonder if it's me closing myself off from Europe, not so much Europe closing itself off from me.
Yeah, I think it's you're closing it off, and what it's saying is you should not. You a lot of times dreams you need to face that dream you got to face that dream and say, screw you, I'm going to Europe.
Right.
Even though you may very well rent a car with your two buddies and end up crashing and dying, you don't want to let a dream tell you otherwise. Don't basically, you want your dreams to be to benefit you and not and not any other way. That okay, it's warning you and this and that, but the other way to look at it is you want to make you get the best of your dreams.
Huh. I never thought of it that way.
You got to take your dreams. You got to tackle your dreams, man.
You're right.
Yeah, because that's fear, man. That is fear, and you got to just say, screw that. I'm going to Europe. I'm going to rent a car. I'm going to drive on the wrong side of the road, which is the right side of the road in England.
They drive on they drive like we do.
England.
A little bit.
England's
wrong. England's all backwards. Yeah.
Well, I assumed you were going to England. And Ireland too, I think, is the same.
Those countries. But I was thinking this seemed to be happening on mainland Europe somewhere.
I see.
It felt like Germany.
Gotcha.
Because England, I probably recognize the road signs. I read English pretty well.
Yeah.
I think. So I'm thinking this is like a Europe location, Germany, the France, maybe Belgium. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I understand.
But at some point. Maybe it's telling me that I took a wrong turn at one point and should have gone to Europe and stayed.
Yeah.
Like, when you take a right or a left, and, when left takes you one way in life and right takes you the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, and
that.
Was there a river? I'm assuming there was a river underneath that bridge.
Yeah. This is a bridge over a river.
Yeah.
This was definitely if we had landed, there's no cushion, there was no, sandy embankment to land on, and it was definitely high enough that, yeah, no way we're getting out of this alive. The ice is gonna crash. The bridge is about to break. Like there's no chance apparently to get back into the car and drive off.
Right.
And we're outside of the car, kind of looking around like dumb Americans, going, "What's going on?" And then we all realize that in the next 30 seconds, this bridge is done. This is like, I took a wrong turn, and I have nothing. There's no way to get out of this. Absolutely, this is it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I am sorry. And then instead of them killing me in their last 20 seconds, they go, "Oh, no, it's okay. We forgive."
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh.
Seem like you're a likable person. Do you like in your job, and do you like in your regular life, do you foresee, do you find yourself in a position where you're, minus being in Europe and with your friends, but maybe, work situations or family and stuff, do you, maybe you might, maybe this dream's telling you that you may feel as though, loved ones and friends are, hating on you for, whatever you did, like not doing the dishes or, not flushing the toilet and leaving a big dump. Or some stupid stuff, or joining,
more than that.
or joining some awful organization, or whatever.
You're calling me a racist?
No. I didn't. I could have been the bowling league or something. And,
okay.
Yeah, or it could be. It also could be a one of these spiritual groups, like Scientology or something.
No.
Yeah. I didn't look. I was open. I opened it up to all possibilities. It could have been a racist group. It could have been a racist group too. Frankly.
It could be. It could be. I thought that's where you were going.
No, of course not. No, of course not. No. But maybe you're perceiving that, your loved ones or friends, are hating on you for some action you've done. And I think this dream is telling you, you could drive them into a ditch, drive them off a bridge, and they will still love you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your friends and family love you very much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Literally to death.
They love you to death.
Wow.
Till death
do
you.
Not considered that.
Yeah. I think as
death
we go
was not a factor.
As we go further into this, that is the crust of it all. Is that deep down they do love you for all your faults.
Oh. That is another perspective.
That's another perspective, I think.
All of this. Yeah, no, you struck something there. I think you struck a nerve.
Yeah, totally. I think I hit something. I hit the nail on the head, ultimately.
Yeah. I got some thinking and some drawing to do, I think.
Yeah, draw your dreams, man. Just draw your dreams.
I think so. I mean, you're doing a pretty damn good job here.
Well,
Jesus.
The drawing of them is fascinating because it's such an abstract thing and all this stuff's happening. So you're scrunching time and then it's all screwed up, and so you're kind of forced to make a kind of a fucked up painting or drawing. It's all wonky.
Yeah, no, this is perfect. This is exactly how a dream goes, because a dream happens, and they say dream time is like 1/10 of regular time or something. Dreams go slower. So a month in a dream is like a second in real life or something like that. So this is exactly how you draw it. This is exactly how those cavemen would do it 30,000 years ago.
Well, it's just so multi-layered, these dreams. Like I was saying,
nice.
I knew I was dreaming last night, but I can't even remember any of it. And I know I had the dreams going, but I can't.
Mm-hmm. That's something like I have to be triggered sometimes. I have to see something or somebody has to say something, I have to have what they call a plate of shrimp moment, or cognitive bias, where you say plate of shrimp, you've been thinking, someone says plate of shrimp and you've been thinking about a plate of shrimp, or you saw a plate of shrimp, or something like that. And then somebody says it, and it triggers your memory.
Right.
And it's really like a deja vu almost, a verbal deja vu.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's another one of those Europe words. Deja vu.
Deja vu. Yeah. Yeah.
They
Those,
gotta work.
when they throw in those words that are like, yeah, words that are not common, or well, deja vu is kind of common in a weird way. That's used a lot, but there's a lot of words out there that are used that are never used, and then they use them all the time, and I'm like, what are you pulling? You pulling that one? That one probably should be retired. I think that word was retired for a reason. What are you bringing it back for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, start, unless you're describing something very specific, the words need to change. Society needs to move onwards with language.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm always a
Shakespeare
big fan of
invented a lot of stuff we use today that was never used at the time.
Yes.
You know,
I agree.
we say things like, he actioned it that day, meaning he did it that day. You know, we're using new terms. We're turning nouns into verbs. That's just what Shakespeare did.
Nice.
Yep.
I agree.
I'm all for it. Also, as president, I'm adding the word "boughten" to the dictionary, as in I bought that last night.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, that needs to happen.
Yes.
You know, I hope I can count on your vote this November.
Okay. You got it.
Awesome. It's awesome. This has been elucidating. Or elucidating? What's the word?
Lactating?
What's the word for mind blown in Europe?
Oh, amazing.
Amazing. I'll take it.
We'll just go
amazing
with that.
Paint. How paint it is. How.
Hey, Creed. Thanks so much for calling in and telling us your dream.
You bet, man. You keep on keeping on. All right.
I will.
Do your thing.
I will.
Every night.
I'm trying.
Thanks, man.
All right. Keep dreaming.
Au reservoir.
Arrivederci. Arrivederci. Okay. Still here, guys, taking your calls to draw your dreams. If you got some weird dreams, I'll be happy to draw them and give you some expert analysis. Cream's dream really got kind of wacky, and but I think I kind of nailed it on the head at the very end there, with the fact that it again, we went with the positive, and we do try to go positive on all our dreams. It's really the best way to go. It's kind of the only way to go. Oh, you got it. Is that you, Zach? Or no? I don't know. But it's a positive approach to dreams, is to find the good in the dreams. Now, obviously, there may very well be a dream where it's just not possible, and you just need to go and I don't know what you got to do. But let's take this call. Hello, caller. What's your name? Sam. What's your dream? What's your dream, Sam?
Well, it's kind of long.
All right. No problem.
I'll keep it short.
That's okay. We got all
I live
day.
in Missouri. And in my dream, I own a van,
Yeah.
and I am driving the van, and I stop at a truck stop.
Okay.
And while I'm stopped at the truck stop, I decide to get a
soda.
Yeah.
So I go into the truck stop and get the soda, and when I come back out, I see that two people have stolen my van,
Oh.
but I'm able to stop them, and I talk them into giving my van back.
Yeah.
And then when I'm done talking to them, I look down at my soda pop,
Yeah.
and I see that one of the two people had drank from my soda and chewed up the straw.
Oh man.
So the straw is all chewed up and got teeth marks and it's all flattened.
Yeah.
And
That sucks.
but I, just call it a loss because I got my van back, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. What kind of soda was it? Do you remember?
It was a cola.
Cola.
Like Pepsi or Coke or something.
Okay, well, let's make it a Coke.
Yeah. And then so I got back in my van and started driving, and while I'm driving, this TV commercial appears to me. Kind of, I don't know, like it's projected on the windshield or something.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm seeing an infomercial for this product. It's like a heavy cloth pouch that you can use to wrap an owl in,
Okay.
and you wrap your owl in it, and then you can kill it,
Gotcha.
and it keeps the owl from screaming and from clawing you. But in the commercial, it wasn't working that way. The owl was actually like experiencing a traumatic death. And so then I woke up right after that and felt pretty bad
Yeah.
about it.
Wow. So do you do any hunting yourself, or
No?
so you don't have any connection to hunting or owls in that sense? Yeah. Huh.
No, but I do see owls in my neighborhood.
Oh, okay. So you see owls in your neighborhood. So you probably, I guess, fantasized about. Do you know how much they were trying to sell this item for? It's like,
Oh, I don't know, infomercial price, so probably
Yeah.
like one easy payment of $7.99.
yeah, okay, $7.99. That sounds good. Yeah. Flex pay.
Right, yeah. One easy installment.
Yeah.
But, I like owls. So it was really
Yeah.
kind of...
And so you wrap them, and then how do you kill them? What do they use to kill this guy?
like a fillet knife.
Okay, so a knife. All right.
Yeah.
And so then the spokesperson is all happy about doing this, and you're just like, this is not cool. This is not right. You're not feeling, and you're just seeing that while you're driving in the middle of the night, at nighttime.
Well, I think it was during the day.
Okay, daytime.
I remember approaching mountains.
Okay.
And being able to see the distance, and then this commercial just appears to me while I'm driving.
Wow.
But it didn't make me wreck or anything. But
Yeah.
you know how dreams are weird.
Yeah, that's what they're kind of fun for, because they just, they don't kind of, if you can remember them, then they really can get deep, and make no sense at all, and all that kind of stuff.
Right. And I almost never remember my dreams.
Yeah, I've kind of been doing that too, really. But it's fascinating the more we, when you are able to just kind of keep your eyes open to them, that what comes of them, and it's amazing. Sometimes they're really quite, they're really fun to kind of look into.
Yeah.
So how do you feel? I mean, do you? It seems kind of weird. I mean, at least you took control of the dream in the sense that you got your van back. You know. So that's a
Yeah,
good.
but I'd rather like seen this owl get
Right.
murdered.
Yeah. So that sucked. You know, but. You know, that's just, I guess, that's just the life of the life we live. You know, just crazy things going on, and we're just gonna have to, you know, do our best. And yeah, okay. So you're aware that that sucks. Yeah, you're not happy about that. So.
Yep. Dream. I don't think people do this very often, right?
What's that?
You know, kill owls.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, I don't even know anyone killing owls. Really, they're kind of somewhat of a predator. You know, like a hawk, and they kind of have their own special qualities. You know, because they're wild usually. So yeah,
Yeah.
you don't really see, you know, any kind of. You surely don't see an infomercial where people are killing owls.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know who would buy such a product anyway. I don't know.
Well, you'd be surprised. I mean, I would imagine, you know, you could probably sell anything with those infomercials. You know, you put it out to enough people.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, Sam, thanks so much for your dream. I really don't know what to say except for, you know, at least you got your van back, and you're still here today, so keep dreaming.
Well, thanks for letting me talk it out of my system.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just, their dreams are weird. That's always one of the best things to remember.
Yep. Yes, indeed. Well, thank you very much.
You got it. Good talking to you.
Bye-bye.
All right. There goes Sam with his dream. Crazy dream. As a dream should be crazy. Because if it's not crazy, you're not going to remember it, basically. Okay, we're at 7 o'clock, though we'll go a little longer, take some more calls with you here tonight, drawing your dreams. Anthony likes the music. Thank you. That's some dream music for you. You want your dream drawn? We could talk about it. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. Huh. Okay. Just sold the painting of Zach Galifianakis. Zach Galifianakis. All right, Let's Paint TV hanging out. That's always surprising. You make a sale and you just don't know where you're making the sales. It's always amazing. So Let's Paint here. talking about dreams. But we're not so much, we're talking about your dreams, and so because of that, I'm more than likely just waiting for you to call, and somewhat limiting the song and dance part of the program. Although maybe I'll readjust this. I don't know how far we'll go with these dreams, but it's a fun thing. We did this a few years ago. No, he came on. He came to my show. If you watch, let's get this call. I'll talk to you about that in a second. Here. Hello, caller. Who's this? Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Going once.
Hello?
Yes. Hello. Who's this? Hello. Okay. Yeah. Check out. They made a video with Zach came on to the show a few years ago. No, about a month ago. A few years ago, and I did a portrait of him, and so I put the painting up on eBay, and someone bought it. It's crazy. So that's good. You just never know where, as an artist, you tend to not ever know where you're going to make a sale. Try painting people based on their voice. Yeah, that's an idea. Well, we did do 3, didn't we? Did we do 3 today? That's not bad. This one is interesting. Visually, it's interesting, right? This one's good too. This one's interesting, and then the first one also. I like that one. I like kind of the simplicity of that. Well, so we did 3 today. That's decent. It's a decent amount. Oh, I was thinking, would be kind of fun to possibly maybe instead of drawing, which I like the drawing. I'm a big fan of just drawing right onto actual paper. But I was playing with the idea of connecting my iPad and drawing, and have that somehow be part of the show, that the drawing. I think visually that might be. I'd have to figure out how to do that, though. I don't quite. I'd have to spend about a day figuring. Hey, technology is kind of a. Well, it's just a double-edged sword, isn't it? It's good, but it sucks when you have to figure it out yourself. But I think there is a way to do it, so I might look into that. But really deep down, I really preferred the drawing on the paper, because you can, it's a visual. It's already there. It's tangible. It's you can put your fingers on it. Well, I'm just gonna wait maybe just a few more minutes or so. I don't know how long I'll wait. But we did. I'm glad we got a few calls in, and we'll go from there. We'll keep going. All right, hanging out, drawing your dreams. Maybe one more dream. Who's got it in them? Who's got a dream in them? Ah. Oh yeah. Hello, anyone there? Dreams. Okay, well, we'll give you guys a couple more minutes here, see if anyone else wants to call. Oh. All right, guys, I think maybe that's going to be it for us tonight. Well, from sheer frustration with the fact that not much participation in our show, is there an internet psychic light worker? I guess. I don't know anyone out there that does that. All right, so anyway, I'm going to, I guess, sign off. I don't really see the point of hanging out here any longer. Woo! The dreams are back. Just been catching up on the past episodes. Watching this while rocking the Yeti Sex t-shirt. Haha, hopefully catch you live again. Ah, Jonathan T. Did you get a Yeti Sex I think that was a dream, wasn't it? The Yeti Sex t-shirt. By the way, we haven't really gotten too many sexual dreams. Or people are just not wanting to talk about them. But anyway, yeah, dreams are a treasure trove of fun, and as a painter, there's this endless possibilities. So I probably will be converting some of these dreams into paintings. But right now we're just drawing them, and we're trying to reach out and get you to call in and tell us your dream. I'll stay here for another minute or so in case someone wants to call. Otherwise, I'm gonna sign off. Now, if you have a dream, by the way, in the next few days or whatever, just remember I'm coming live to you for the time being at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern, every day. We're going to be here every day. It's through thick or thin, at least for the next week. And then I'm going to probably make an adjustment. Maybe we'll change the hour. I don't know. But for the time being, it's okay because, as mentioned, the sun goes down so early anyway. It's easy to be here and to I don't know what I'm talking about. The reason. I got no reason. I'm trying to give you my reasons. You don't need to know my reasons. But he told me he told me to jump off the bridge. Okay, so that's it for here tonight, I guess. No one's calling in. Probably is only, I don't even know who's watching anymore. There's a few people in the chat room. Okay, I'm Mr. Let's Paint. Thanks again for being here. This is a more exploratory programming, and I wouldn't have it any other way. No, it's just not the way it's working out organically. We have an organic approach to doing everything, and so that's where we're always at, is the organic jumping in approach. And so it's not always about the song and dance, even though I can give it to you. If you want me to sing and dance, I can do that. Is that Higgins? Slap Joe Mama? What's that? Alright, let's see if there's a response to that. Otherwise, well, what about it? What's going on? Yeah, Blackstone Gallery. Okay, I don't know what's going on yet. I think you're getting a bunch of names mixed up now. Alex Higgins. Thanks for bringing back the series, says Jonathan T. Appreciate it. Yeah, I get a little frustrated or dejected because I want to have phone calls like non-stop, and I draw and talk about the dreams and talk to you about the dreams, and but it's not happening. And maybe it's not meant to happen. That's fine. We organically get as far as we can, as best we can, and the dreams that we do get, sort of like a dream catcher a little bit, huh? Or a dream stealer. I'm sort of stealing your dreams. That's crazy. I can't call me from Brazil. Sorry. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how you call from another country, but I think there's a way to do it for at least relatively cheaper than a phone call. Sometimes you can. I don't know how it works. I guess I couldn't call. Could I call Brazil? for free? I don't know if I could. I wouldn't even know how to go about it, actually. Yeah. I think there might be a way to do it, though. But I don't know how to do it. Okay, you try to figure it out. So anyway, we're not able to, dream. My dream. Oh, hey, let's take a call. All right, if I can. I don't even know how to do it. How do we do it? Shoot. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hi, this is Matt.
Matt, what's going on?
Oh, not much. I just got introduced to your show, and I got a dream I'd like to draw.
Yeah. We were just gonna hang up, but I'm glad you called. We'll draw your dream.
Okay. So, it starts off. I'm like on this like just barren desert wasteland on this road, and it seems like I'm in this slave caravan.
Ooh. Okay.
And like there's like all these like mutants, like kind of like with like some of them are like kind of partially reptilian. One kind of stands out as like it's like female with like 4 arms.
Are they they in the slave Are they the slaves or are they the persecutors?
They're the persecutors.
Oh,
so they're
okay.
Yeah, they're hurting us all somewhere.
Yeah, I see.
And all of a sudden, I realized that like I can almost fly, like I jump really high.
Yeah.
And and then I start to like realize, okay, I can like kind of jump and kind of fly out of here.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get me back, and I kind of jump, fly out of there, and then all of a sudden I find myself in this like tent village. They look kind of like yurts.
Yeah.
Like the Mongolian tents.
Yeah.
And I go into one of the tents, and I'm in this room with like there's like a bunch of like hookahs going all around.
Okay.
And I'm talking to, and then all of a sudden I'm talking to this shopping cart, but it has like a head attached to the front, and the head is like like Tom Landry.
Yeah. The coach for the Cowboys with the hat.
Right. Yeah. He's got like that hat and the glasses and like a really strong chin.
Yeah.
And he's like talking to me like I've never, like, what are you doing here? I've never seen a person, like a human here before.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what I just kind of I don't remember exactly what I said.
Tom Landry shopping cart. Oh my God, Tom Landry.
Yeah, it was like a shopping cart with Tom Landry's face on it.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got it going on right here.
And and he's like telling me like, why are you here? I've never seen your kind doesn't come here very much.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I don't know how I got here.
Yeah.
And then he just kind of says, well, do you want to go home? And I was like, yeah, sure. So he kind of just opens up this portal and sends me through it, and all of a sudden I'm like on this bridge that I recognize in Chicago, and I'm just kind of like still doing like the flying thing through it.
Okay.
And I end up going home.
Nice. Was it a trestle bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got like the. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that bridge, you're on it, and
I'm on it, and I'm just kind of heading back. Like I'm just heading back home, and that was the end of it.
Gotcha. So all said and done, you survived. You had a good trip. You had a great trip, man. You know?
Yep. I know that's what it was. It was like living another life going through that.
Yeah. How long ago did you have that dream?
Let's see. I was in college at this time, so it had to be about 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Probably a
Wow.
bit more. It just really stood out to me.
Yeah, I would imagine. It's a crazy ass dream. I love the Tom Landry shopping cart. I mean,
I know it's so.
Yeah. like, how the hell could you? I mean, yeah, okay, reptilian, you know, whatever. But Tom Landry, I mean, where'd you pull that guy out? That guy's from 1970 and stuff.
I know. The only thing I can think of is like I was watching King of the Hill a lot.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
That's the only place I can like associate. Like,
Yeah.
that's where it came from.
Yeah, because they love Tom Landry on King of the
Right.
Hill, and he's a hero to them. Yeah, and Bumhauer and all those guys, and Hank Hill. Yeah.
But like attached to a shopping cart,
Yeah.
it's been the biggest mystery for me.
Yeah, I think it's also don't they have Tom Landry High School in the cartoon or something?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Yeah, and he's like the big figure there.
All right. Okay.
That's the only.
That's what it is.
connection I can make.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it has to be, right? Because otherwise, how would you even have thought that? You had, you know, your dream can't possibly pull something out that you didn't even know about.
Right.
So this is all stuff that you either watch TV programs or you know learned about something in history or your own personal life with the bridge in Chicago and stuff. You probably hadn't been to a yurt. Had you been to a yurt?
No, that was something I like. Yeah, the yurt in the desert wasteland.
But you probably done some hookahs. You probably done some hookahing.
I had once or twice before. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that was there. Yeah, like I mean that was in my schema somehow.
Yeah.
But I mean in the
Yeah,
forefront.
Yeah, you at least you had that experience.
Right. And yeah, I mean like the 4-ounce people and the reptilians. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's kind of why it stood out so much because there were so many things that were just, whoa, where did this come from?
That's a good one. That's a good dream, Matt.
Yeah. I like the John really. I see it in the slave driver in the foreground. I'm like, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, you're probably like in a
Really
big
got it.
truck or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Matt, for your dream. Thank you.
I appreciate you drawing and interpreting for me. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I interpreted, but it was fun to explore your dream. All right,
have a
keep
good
on
one.
dreaming,
Take
Matt.
care.
Thanks for calling. All right, there goes Matt. And Matt's dream, which is a pretty crazy dream. And I was about to sign off, and maybe I will, unless there's another call coming in, which is entirely possible. Some police, or is it an ambulance? I don't know. Something's going on outside. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out. Once again, we'll try to get back up here again tomorrow. We will. 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern, and we'll go as long as we can. The Art Police, says Sean. Okay. Anyway, we'll keep doing this. We're fleshing out the Dream Police. Da-na-na-na-na. That's a song, isn't it? That's a great song, actually. Do I have a day job? That's a great question. This is my day job, don't you? Can't you tell? Can't you tell? This is where I make all my money. The 100 people watching this program right now. thanks again, and keep dreaming, guys. I really do enjoy drawing your dreams. It's a challenge. It's a fun challenge. It's not a challenge like it's impossible. It's not a challenge like, like I'm sweating. Like I'm like nervous. Oh, is that Cheap Trick? No, I'm saying it's a challenge. It's a fun challenge, in the sense of there's really no. I'm not sweating. I already said it. I'm having fun, basically, drawing your dreams. We'll just leave it at that. I like the sort of the open-ended quality to the dreams, how they the sort of the scribbling of it all, and I may or may not really accurately depict exactly what you're saying, but we get something in there, and that's all that matters sometimes. All right, so that's it. Thanks again for hanging out. I mean, we celebrated our dreams. Right? Exactly. Okay. All right. I'll take care, guys. We'll see you again tomorrow. And if you want to contact me, you can always go to my website, Let's Paint TV, and we have contacts there. Good night. Sweet dreams.